Fostas.
Yeah.
Dude, the whole time I was interviewing Sean, like this girl that I was talking to at the time was like, she's like, are you gonna have trouble like not talking like an Australian person? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it back so much. Like,
I give him that shit all the
first thing
time.
I wanted to do every time I meet an Australian is like, what's up, mate? How you doing? You know, like whatever. But
see, I'm really bad. I'm like, drop it on the triple, and that's all I do is I go, bah, 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 and it's like not an Australian accent at all. But Sean gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, I did one Australian, like I did like a little bit, and he left, thankfully.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so hard not to.
I'm sitting on such good footage of Sean right now, actually. So I did a video a long time ago of the difference between Australian and American skateboarding with Sean, where we just like talk about it. And there was a lot of I had so much footage that I was going to end up making it a 2-piece, but the first video did really bad.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, so that concept's not, that good or whatever. And I never found like another spot to put all this footage, but I have footage of him and me I think we went to an Outback Steakhouse.
No.
And I'm just like asking him all these questions, and it's like gold. Like it's like he's saying the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
And I need to find a place to put that video because
that's so funny.
Yeah, I love Sean. Maybe I'll make because I have a lot of that, like a lot of shit that didn't make it in other videos that have just been compiling on my computer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna make some like like suicide Slurpee style video.
Oh yeah, like all
everything.
the shit off the internet.
Just like all this bullshit that I haven't put in a video yet.
Like Supreme does that.
Do that?
Or like FA does that, where they're just like all the shit off the internet is what they call it, and it's just like all these clips that they have, and they're just like fucking
just like mesh it all together.
That's I'm sure the moments are absolutely hilarious, like him just coming from, because I like first saw him with the DIY stuff. I don't know if that's why when he caught your attention, I don't really know, but like all the way on the other side of the world, and then he comes here, and like the moment he said he was going to LA, I was like, oh fuck yeah, he's gonna collab with Dan.
Yeah,
like I knew it immediately, and then of course he did, like right away.
So me meeting Sean, he had messaged me on Instagram saying that he was moving here, and I honestly do try to read all of my messages, but there's a lot that I don't get to.
It seems hard.
Not that I'm like getting a million messages, but I get enough that like I'm not gonna go through like 30 a day or something like that.
I got like 1,015.
You get 152 each subscriber sends you one every day.
It's just like so flooded if I don't get back to it, because like I'm just so famous, dude. Yeah, what are you saying?
But I didn't see it, and then randomly I go to the spot with Zach Doling, and I guess he somehow got in contact with Zach Doling, and Zach brought him.
Oh, okay.
And then we just like met that way, and then started talking. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel," and like blah blah. And like when I went to follow him on Instagram, I saw that he had already messaged me. And I was like, "Oh shit, well yeah, I'm down." Like this kid's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And then
he's a chiller, dude.
Dude, I honestly like, out of all the people that I've met out here, with like the exception of like like the obvious, like I fucking love Sean. Like he's like one of my favorite people like that I know in my life right now.
Yeah.
I wish he's hurt right now, and I was like, dude, we should just hang out. We didn't do it yet, but like I would be down to like not skateboard with Sean, which I can say about very, very few people. Like I have a lot of skateboarding acquaintances, but as far as friends, not a lot of people I want to just hang out with. That's
Danny Torres and I were talking about that, like the skate relationship.
Yeah.
With like, it's like, oh yeah, because I grew up snowboarding, and our home hill was Raging Buffalo, and it was like every kid from wherever would go there for 3 months of the year. We'd always be there. We'd be best fucking friends, and then the summer would happen, and then she's like, oh, you never talk to him again. And it was until I was like in college when I was like, yo, like why don't I hang out with those dudes? Like those are like some of my best friends. But and then you see him again the next year, and you're just like, well, what's up, dude? How you doing? Best friends again. That whole thing with skateboarding and like just like people at the park is like, it's almost like a weird first date constantly. It's like, do you want to go get like a drink or something?
Yeah,
we can go like get some McDonald's or something.
But instead it's like, hey man, would you want to film this clip? Vertical, please. Film vertical. I'm making a TikTok.
It's free. It's
that was a big shock for me coming to California.
What?
And how many people were filming each other with their cell phones. The East Coast, that's like, if you're filming your homie at the skate park, you're probably gonna get like weird looks. Especially like I've been asked by strangers. I've been at a skate park several occasions, and they'd be like, hey man, can you film this? And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like what? Like that's so weird. Like I don't even